and welcome back. Today is day 5 of the 7-day challenge. We are over halfway done, and I hope you're really excited about your success and what you've done so far. You've worked really hard, and I hope you continue to work hard. So today we are going to be working on sit-ups, mermaids, and supermans. So we're still going to be working the core. The core represents the front, the side, and the back. So we're going to be working on concentrating a little bit more on the back today. So I hope you've done some dynamic stretches so that you can warm up your core. And after we're done, do some static stretches so that you can stretch and hold through those stretches after we're done. With that being said, let's get started. We're gonna do sit-ups, okay? So what I want you to do is just lay down on the ground, okay? You can either put your feet up like this or down like this. When I do this, my legs go up because I don't have anything holding them down. So I'm gonna try to do it like this without my legs coming up, okay? I usually have a sofa or something holding my feet down. All right, we're gonna do 10 of them. Ready? And use your core to come up, okay? And don't forget to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't use momentum, use your abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. You've successfully completed the first exercise of the first round. The second exercise are mermaids. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get on our side and go ahead and lay down and hold yourself in balance with this hand in front, okay? And all we're going to do is bring our feet up off the ground, and we're going to come into a crab and then a mermaid. A crab and then a mermaid, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the other side. Lay down, hand in front of your chest, feet off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry, we're going to get more intense with that exercise as we progress. We're going to do Supermans for our third exercise, okay? So just lay down in a prone position, and we are going to put our hands out this way, our chin hovering over the ground, our feet on the ground, and we're just going to come up. That's 1. And squeeze those abs as you come up and those glutes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, you feel your back working? That's good. Okay, so we're done with the first round. Yay! We can take a break. Water break. Tip of the day. Well, I've been talking about adding things into your diet and not worrying about subtracting, because if you're worried about taking out all the stuff that you crave throughout the day, that's all you're going to want is what you're craving. So what I recommend is just adding little bits at a time into your diet. So let's go ahead. We already added water. We've talked about that until we're almost drowning, right? Let's talk about actually choosing our food when we go grocery shopping, because that's very important. When you go into the grocery store, have you noticed when you go down the rows in and out of the rolls. There's lots of processed foods, a lot of foods that are already, you know, like mac and cheese, like spaghetti, like jelly, like whatever. Those are in the rows of the grocery store. We want to try to avoid those. What I usually do is shop the perimeter, and that usually has all your fruits and vegetables, all your meats and eggs and dairy. Okay, so if you can do that, that would be great. I don't want you to buy stuff that you're not going to eat, like I did when I first started my journey. I thought, oh, I'm going to eat salad, I'm going to eat lots of vegetables, I'm going to eat good. And I ended up throwing away most of the food because I didn't want to cook it, I didn't want to eat it, I just didn't want to do it. So start off slow. Don't like undo everything that you want to do. Just maybe add in some carrots, pick up some carrots along the way, maybe add a salad. What I did, which was successful for me, is when I finally got it down to a science, I just added a salad to my dinner that I was eating, and that was it. I added a salad, and that helped me make better choices. So that's your tip of the day. Let's go, this is our second round, woohoo, of day 5. Second round, we're gonna do hovering sit-ups. So we want to get our weights. I don't know if I wanna do heavy weights because I'm gonna be having these over my head. So I'm gonna do light weights. All right, so we're just gonna do the same sit-up that we did, except when we lay down, we're gonna have our hands hovering over the ground. What I mean by that is not touching the ground, just hovering to keep the tension on your arms and on your abs. You can feel it in your abs. So as you come up, bring up to your chest and push, okay? Back down, hover over the ground, come up, 2. Down, hover over the ground, 3. Hover over the ground, 4, hover over the ground, 5, hover over the ground, 6, hover, 7, 8, don't forget to breathe, 9, one more, and 10. Yay, we are done. The second exercise, we're gonna do mermaids with a lift, okay? So we're gonna do those mermaids, like I showed you before. Feet up off the ground, do the crab, and lift it up, okay? Let's go. 1, rest your head on your hands. 2, or your arm. 3, don't forget to lift up. 4, and breathe. 5. Go ahead and transfer over to the other side. And again, just rest your head on your arm, okay? And hold your hands up right here so you can keep yourself balanced. Feet up off the ground. Keep them up off the ground. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, how does that feel? I know you're feeling it, aren't you? All right, the last exercise that we're gonna do, we're gonna get into that Superman position in a prone position, facing down. Chin is, you could probably have your chin on the ground. Let's go ahead and do our hands like this, okay? So that we can protect our chin from the ground. And then so what I wanna do is take your knees out and put your feet together. Okay, and now what I want you to do, these are going to be little itty bitty tiny moves. I want you to try to get your knees off the ground. Okay, so you're squeezing those glutes tight as you bring your knees up. Mine can only go up maybe not even a 1/4 of an inch, but that's okay. Go up as high as you can. Ready? 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I can feel it. Let's go ahead and get into the child's pose to stretch those glutes out. All right. So we're done with round 2. Woohoo! We're gonna have another break, water break, and a tip from Coach T. So, remember those salads that I was talking about? Salads can be fattening too. Ranch dressing, if you put lots of cheese, croutons, things like that in your salad, then it's not going to be a healthy salad. So what I would do with the dressing, if you can wean yourself off of the ranch, the creamy stuff, then choose not a creamy dressing, like Italian dressing, like balsamic vinaigrette, like a Greek dressing. Those are really good. They're clear. They don't have all the creamy stuff in there that's fattening for you. The croutons, I understand. If you need croutons, go ahead and put them in there, but try to put not as many croutons. If you need cheese, because I love cheese, if you need cheese, just sprinkle a little bit, not like really heavy-handed, and work yourself off of that stuff, because eventually you can do that. You can do it. I did. Now I eat a salad with just salad. I chop up some bell peppers. I chop up some onions. Onions are really good for you to eat every day. I use sweet onions because they're not so strong. And then I sprinkle in some chia seeds. I sprinkle in some slivered almonds. I put some avocado, chopped up some avocado in there to give me a nice good fat to go into my salad. And then I sprinkle on some balsamic vinaigrette, and it's yummy. I also like to crack some cracked pepper in it. I love that. It just has a nice fresh taste. And I mix it up and I eat it. It's really good. Sometimes I put meat in it. Sometimes that's my whole meal when I, put some protein in it and not fried protein. So that's my tip of the day. Let's go ahead and do round 3. Are you ready? Can you believe it? We're almost done for today. So the next exercise we're going to do, hovering sit-ups with a twist. Oh, let me show you. Hovering sit-ups with a twist. So it's kind of like what we did the last time. We sat, hovered, come up, and we're going to twist. You see my elbows are back, my elbows are touching my knee, and my knee comes up, okay? So that's the twist. Hover, do the other side, twist. All right, you're ready? Let's go. Hover, 1, hover, 2, hover, 3, hover, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-hoo! We are done with the first exercise, 3rd round. Our second exercise, 3rd round. This is going to be a combo crab jackknife. Oh my goodness. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down like this. We're going to do the crab, and instead of just doing the little pump, we're actually going to touch. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. How do you like those jackknives? They're working it, huh? You're like, working what? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, that was tough. Our last and final exercise for day 5 of the challenge is going to be swimming with a boat lift. Okay, so we're gonna get into that Superman position. We're gonna come up into a boat and swim and back down. Okay, up, swim, 1. Up, swim, 2. Up, swim, 3. Up, swim, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You did it. Child's pose. Woohoo! All right. You did it. We completed day 5 of the challenge. I can't believe it. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. You are rocking it. Congratulations. I love hearing your comments, seeing your posts, seeing your likes and hearts and everything. It just warms my heart. So I'm so glad that you're taking this challenge with me. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and comment below. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.